When it comes to Guyana, I think very important is the Prophet's message as it relates to tolerance, peaceful coexistence. Uh, of course, we do enjoy and we do have a very high level of religious tolerance in our country. So we need this to now spill over into the other aspects of our relationship with each other.
A director of education for the Central Islamic Organization of Guyana, Sheikh Moeenull is calling on Guyanese to have more respect for each other in observance of Youman Nabi on Tuesday. On a typical Youman Nabi day, Muslims in Guyana attend their mosque to learn what the Quran tells them to emulate from Muhammad's life. As such, Nightly News visited the Sophia Masjid, where a number of Muslims assembled to deliberate on the teachings of the Prophet. In the Islamic faith, it is believed that although there were earlier prophets such as Adam, Muhammad is the final prophet who gave definitive shape to the Islamic religion. In this regard, Youman Nabi, also known as Mawlid al-Nabi, is celebrated on the 12th day of the Islamic lunar month of Rabi al-Awwal and represents the birthday of Muhammad, who was born about 570 after death. It is believed that the Prophet's birthday was first observed during the 13th century with a month-long celebration. Today, over 1400 years since the Prophet's birth, it has remained the custom for Muslims both locally and internationally to join together to remember the life and accomplishments of the Prophet. Honest, compassionate, friendly, humble, generous, charitable, wise, and patient are a few adjectives commonly used to describe the great Prophet. As such, on the occasion of Youman Nabi 2021, HAC is proposing that Guyanese Muslims and non-Muslims alike should strive to implement the virtues of the Prophet in their everyday lives.
He taught us that we must respect every human being, irrespective of religion, race, etc., etc. In fact, he said that the Almighty does not look at your complexion nor your status, but he looks at your hearts and your actions, your deeds. And therefore, we need to understand that we must respect the humanity of every person. We have to be kind. And God Almighty loves kindness and loves the people who are kind. And so kindness is not only for my own, every human being. And we will be rewarded by the Almighty when we are kind, whether it be to the young, to the old, to the sick, to the strong, and everyone else.
It was noted that Youman Nabi is not only about the remembrance of the great Prophet, but it is also an occasion that should be used by all Guyanese to build stronger bonds with each other. While Guyana is a diversified country, HAC is optimistic that as persons become more educated about the Prophet and what he represents, it will pave the way for stronger relationships among the Guyanese populace.
But hopefully it will encourage us to read and understand more about the Holy Prophet, understand it, read and understand, implement it, then invite towards it. This is what the Youman Nabi is all about.
For the HDP 90 News, Kendall Richmond.